Hi guys, welcome to another vlog from yours truly, Rupert Palmer. The channel is I am underscore Rupert. Beautiful day, a bit cloudy, but you know the thing, all days are not bright and sunny as one would have wanted it to be. Nice little wind blowing, a little bit cloudy, overcast, fall setting in, so weather kind of change and all that, some chilly moments and all that. But nevertheless, give God thanks for His goodness and His grace. You know what I mean? Thank you guys for coming across, watching this video. Welcome to you if you're here for the first time. I want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here. And for all my regular visitors, not visitors, regular viewers and subscribers who always take it as a pleasure to join me in my lives or my video. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys have got me to 4,000 subscribers. 4,000 and nearly 100 or 4,087 or 88, something like that. Moving on to 5,000. So I thank you guys so much. I want to big you up in a special way today. A little bit of wind, but I'm using my mic here today, so it kind of reduced the noise and all that. So I hope you guys be all right wherever you're watching from. Good morning, good night, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time, wherever you're watching from. This goes out to you. Thank you so much. Today I just want to talk about a couple of things that I know that you might be interested in, and there might be others who might not be interested in, might find it to be some disconcerting and have objections. But I know some of you will definitely be happy and be infused and excited about today's vlog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it might be a little dark, guys, but is what it is. We don't have control over the weather. And as far as lighting is concerned, there's so much you can do. There's so much you can do, and so I'm very happy to be here today. I want to big up some people, big up to I Am Mawa, big up to the Mawa family, big up to every YouTuber, positive YouTuber, both in here in North America, in Africa, and Jamaica to the world. Man, we have some wonderful YouTubers in Jamaica, and it's really, really good to see how Jamaicans are really, advancing and being very productive and progressive and successful on the YouTube street. Yeah, the tingo. Yeah, so I'm a newcomer, you know what I mean? Upcoming YouTuber, so the tingo. Much love and respect, and thank you guys, everyone who have helped me along the way, that even at this time I can be standing before a camera and to just say a couple of things, do some vlogging. Really, this channel is a travel channel, but we go, if you're not traveling, you have to do something because you have to keep the YouTube space busy. You know what I mean? Or else you know how the thing go, right? So guys, I'm very happy to be here today. I just want to talk about two particular person that is, I think, need to be mentioned, and actually what I'm going to be saying at this point. I have watched a couple of programs, but before I go there, guys, I want to just talk a little. Let me just name the people I'm going to talk about. I want to talk about Colis Smith and Kino. Guys, Colis Simmit has been a great YouTuber, and also Kina. I'm not saying that there are not others, a whole lot more, but I just particularly want to address these two persons. I did that already. I've already addressed them and say my piece as to what I think, what I believe, and should happen to them, But I want to reiterate that based on me yesterday watching a program. Actually, guys, yesterday I watched the national award in Jamaica, where the persons get Order of Distinction, Commander of Distinction, Order of Jamaica, where the Governor General handed out these awards. And, there are a lot of people who received it, and I'm not saying they are very deserving of it. I am saying that they are very deserving of it, Yeah, let me just correct that. I'm saying that they are very deserving of it, but still there are others who I think has contributed to the to national interest and in a very significant way. And guys, I want to talk about Colaz Smith and Kino. I have been clamoring from over the past couple of months that Colaz Smith, especially, being commended, being awarded for his work in you know humanitarian work and as a philanthropy, as a philanthropist in the area of philanthropy, being awarded based on what he's doing in Jamaica. Guys, we have seen where Colis Simmit has really, really demonstrated the true sense of humanitarianism and philanthropist. By I'm not even going to be talking about. I could also talk about that what he did when there was, I think it was Hurricane Beryl, and he went to St. Elizabeth and what he have contributed to the victims of that hurricane that affected Jamaica a couple of years ago, probably 1 year or 2 years ago. I stand to be corrected on that. He's been doing great things in Jamaica, even some things off camera. And I'm going to be being specific in certain categories of recognition or areas that I figured or believe that he has done great. He had done great and significant deeds and actions and act of kindness. Colis Simmit feeding homeless people every week at Jamaica. Every week. There are people who look forward to see Colis Simmit come with food and clothing. That's very important. That's a very important aspect of, taking care of homeless folks who look forward to a hot meal. They say food is stuff of life. And when these people get a hot meal and not a hot meal that is just prepared, without any care or any love. The meal that they receive, they are nutritious meal will hold you, and very nutritious and appetizing, and yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know, little something. Great meal that every one of us would want, because Colis Smith has really, 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 really captured the hearts of the homeless. And he has been doing what he's doing, guys. Not only him, his team also. Colis Smith start traveling now, and although he is traveling, the program is still going on. It is still going on, guys. And one cannot overlook these things. Colis Smith has been very, 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 very influential, very compassionate, and he even, as I'm going to be going back to when he came to America, he was awarded the city, the key to the city in Lauderhill, right? He been there, he met with the mayor, and he have received a proclamation, sat in the mayor's chair and hit the gavel. Guys, that's big, big. And I always been saying that what is Jamaica doing for this human being, this hero, this human being, this humanitarian guy who really, really, really go all out, not because he's looking to be rewarded or clout. He never sent me out there to come talk about it. I just me want to talk about it. And I'm sure there are others who feel the very same way about Colis Simmit. He been to New York. He have received honors from the New York, the mayor up in upstate New York. I think is it Poughkeepsie or in Westchester or somewhere up there. Yeah, I forget the name of the mayor. It's been Poughkeepsie. Yeah. Colis Smith has been a role model. A role model. Start out his cooking thing, and he has sold Jamaica to the extent that people would leave foreign, wherever they come from, and go to Jamaica and find Portland to go eat coconut dumpling, and just coming to Jamaica for that reason, just to go to Portland, go enjoy Portland. So he has brought capital, he has brought money, he has brought people in the area. So that's a good representation he's making of Jamaica. When him even travel, guys, him sell Jamaica. Right now, Colors was in the Philippines recently and he was selling Jamaican. Him down there cook Jamaican food. Him down there cook. He's selling Jamaica. And I want to congratulate Colors on his recent trip to the Philippines. The second trip, but both trips are very, very, very um, inspiring and great value, you know, to himself and the country and his fans. And one thing about Colors, he knows how to integrate, he knows how to socialize, he knows how to appreciate people and their culture. That's one thing about him. He's blessed with that wit and wisdom to appreciate people's culture. And as a matter of fact, he got so integrated in the society, in their culture, that everybody just love him for that. I'm not saying everybody love him, but there are some people who may not like him for whatever reasons, and that can be sorted out in just, you know, if we just be more patient and more understanding of each other. Yes, so but the majority of people love him because of his demeanor, his attitude, his act of kindness, his heart, and for people and just doing good. You know what I mean? So I think Colis Simmit do deserve to be honored, guys. And also Kino, we have Kino who, you know, brought Trenchtown on the map. I'm not saying Trenton was on the map. Yeah, Bob Marley and all them big singers will come out of Trenton, them on the map. But Kino has gone to Trenton with his projects, and it helps so many indigents, so many folks who are in need, you know, food, clothing, school, and all of that. You know, he has gone there, guys, and Kino has done an exemplary job. Here's a young man who could have do anything else. You know, he could have just said, boy, we're done with your something and bother with it. But he been there. He could have gone to other places. He went to this area and mobilized people and has really, really done a fantastic, a fabulous job in terms of his act of kindness as a humanitarian and give back to the community. He's a philanthropist and, you know, change lives. Kino, he sell Jamaica big time. He came to Florida and he was like, man, like the president, you know, how the way, and he has through his effort and his foundation, he has helped a lot of people in Jamaica with medical supply. Nurses and physicians from the health sector would have gone to Trenchtown and the area and just give themselves in terms of health, what you call it, health missions, medical supplies, deal with clothing, deal with all kind of supplies, check people pressure, all about the health issue. Kino. So guys, I think that Kino, and he feed people the same way, him do things back to school. He does so much stuff. A young man with such a humble young man. And I say Kino and Colors don't do this for clout. They do it because of the heart they have for people and community and country. They go beyond themselves and do these things for country, for people, for communities, because they see the need. And they not only just see the need and just walk by. They took time, money, effort to deal with these things and make people's lives better. What more can these guys do to be rewarded, to be recognized by the country of our birth, Jamaica? Other people from different countries and different regions have seen the value of these guys, have seen the important things that they're doing, social issues, relationship-wise. They have just been there to help people, to mobilize people and help people move people on one level to another, transform lives. What more can these guys do to prove to the Jamaican people that the government and civic society and businesses and all of these, that here are two guys who really, really are doing a fantastic job, going beyond, above and beyond, to make sure people's lives have been transformed and been changed and to take care of their situation. I think it's full time now that the government of Jamaica, the private sector, the whatever sector look into themselves and think about these guys. Yeah, and not because they're YouTubers, but I want to tell you that YouTube right now, or YouTubers, are becoming more famous people than even mainstream media. So wouldn't it be a good thing if Jamaica get ahead of the curve by acknowledging YouTubers? I'm not talking YouTubers who preaches or hate and present hate and all kind of vulgarity and you know, violent situation. These are guys who, with diplomacy, you know what I'm saying? These are guys who act on that level that can represent, sell Jamaica to the highest level. And I think the government is missing out on a very important aspect of social media, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And they find there are two representatives who are there on, as YouTubers who are making a difference. And if the government of Jamaica, you know, should recognize these two guys, it would be a feather in their cap to say, yeah, we you know we know that YouTube is free speech and is not being regulated, but here are two guys who go to the level of discipline and principle and ethics and making a difference, other than some who just run around and, you know, every day them spread false rumor and and stuff like that. Those we can deal because freedom of expression, and there's no not regulated, no regulations to govern or to, you know, to streamline stuff. And I'll tell you something to show to the government and to others that YouTube, social media is the order of the day. Mainstream media is kind of, I'm not saying it's not vibrant and upbeat as well, but YouTube has taken by stretch, has done so much and impacted so many lives. Anything people want, they go to YouTube. People stop watching TV and mainstream media and watching YouTube for information on things, on how to do things, for entertainment, for education, for all of these things. YouTube. So the government of Jamaica, you are missing out on something very important to the country and to excel or to recognize folks. So, Mr. Prime Minister and powers that be, look into these things. I'm making the appeal. I was saying to myself, how I have to check with some persons, how you go about getting people to receive these kind of awards and National Heroes Day, National Heroes Award and all of that. And I think you got to submit names. So I'm going to be driving a campaign. And you guys, you know, you watch this video and if you believe I must say believe, if you are with me or you believe it's a great idea, we're going to collect names and submit to the relevant authority. I don't know who we're going to submit it to, but I think we could run that campaign, get these names and get signatures so we can submit it to the Prime Minister so they can look at it over all these things and you know, sort of do a background thing and an analysis of these people and their work and see if they could come up with some ideas. So the next Heroes Day, when I give out award, these people, these two individuals are included. And there might be others. There might be others. And I'm sure there are others as well. But I want to specifically talk about these two individuals, Colaz Smith and Kina, life in Jamaica. They have done a great deal for Jamaica, for the people of Jamaica, for the country at large. So guys, in the comment section, let me know what you think. Some people might say, yo, a phone is just attack, you know, in a needed, that makes sense. But guys, I'm going to tell you right now that if the government of Jamaica will look into this and go this route, it will be a feather in their cap. You know what I'm saying? They have gone into the music industry. They have gone into other industries, you know, and give people orders of Jamaica OD and all of that. But if they go to social media, especially YouTube, and you know, give, especially these two persons, there might be others, as I said, and make a room for them to be awarded to the march up before the GG and take them thing and bow and take them thing a medal. You know, it would be something that would put Jamaica ahead of the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Because social media, especially YouTube, are the in thing that now. Because even people in radio and TV, they have their YouTube channel. Oh my God. See, people in YouTube, people in radio. Let me take a walk. In radio, in radio, TV, where them have YouTube channel. They have YouTube channel. So that's the thing go. That's the thing there. I saw the thing go. So, Mr. Prime Minister, and those who are um, the various entities that take care of these things, please, you do the country and yourself a great deal, if you look into these things and make sure that in the next Heroes Day, the next award, think about Colis Simmit. People of Jamaica, may I beg you, if you come across this video, please, let us echo it far and wide. Colaz Smith and Kino Life in Jamaica will be walking up next year to receive Order of Jamaica, Order of Distinction, because of their humanitarian work and philanthropy. And they'll be awarded in philanthropy. That's the category that we're thinking of. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, so guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you agree with me, let me know. If you don't agree with me, still make me know. Still let me know. I'm a Jamaican for real. And there are many Jamaicans who may feel that way, the way I feel. And there are others who may say it is not necessary. It's not important. But if you feel the way I feel about this, you feel strongly I'm feeling strongly about it, let me know in the comment section what you think. And give us ideas as how us to go and get these things done. I'll make a couple of checks myself as to how we be able to initiate this. But I know you got to submit names and submit names, and then do their their background thing or their analysis of it and what they have to do in terms of checking out these people's profile and see what they have done. And I think that's the way it works. But I'll get more detail, get more details on that. But if you are knowledgeable on how these things are done, let me know in the comment section. Yeah, man. Check me out on Instagram. Let me know. We come together and get this thing done. That YouTubers are one of the main area for information. People go into YouTube for information more than mainstream media. You know what I'm saying? If you do a survey, how many people watch television in comparison to people who watch YouTube? You're going to find that you're going to have an uptick of people watching YouTube than mainstream media. Some people watch it for the gossip, some people watch it for the cast, and there are others who watch it for important, vital information and entertainment. All right? So guys, let me know in the comment section what you think. Big up to Colis Smith. Big up to Kina Life in Jamaica. Big up to all YouTubers. Big up on yourself. It's a bit dark now, as I said, guys, but you know the thing go. Big up to all YouTubers in Jamaica who are, doing their thing, whether cooking, whatever they're doing, big up to you guys. Let's keep it positive. Keep it in that, on the road of positivity, and just do the right thing every time, right? God bless you. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are. And if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please do so. Share this video, like it and share it. Please get me to 5,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys very much, and I'm looking forward that this which we're talking about today will come to pass. And next year, Colaz Smith and Kino, and so others as well, may walk up to receive their medals of honor or Order of Jamaica from the Governor General, whoever that Governor General will be at that time, because I'm not sure if the present Governor General will be around for the next Heroes Day Award. You know better than I do, so that's all I think. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. And And as I always say, in all thy ways, acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. Jamaica to the world, let it be so. Big up to Colis Simmit, Kino Life, and to you all. God bless you. All right? See you in the next one. Bye for now.